All right, we're live. It takes like 30 seconds to kick in. Need this closer to me. Wipe off my lens. And wait for people to join. I want to sit back, so I guess I gotta do it more like this.
Should we join?
There we go. Yeah, y'all can sit next to me. There's plenty of space right here. You just have to look into the screen and see. You really have to get in here. You really have to get, watch their,
Oh,
the,
wait a minute.
oh. You're stuck on the thing. Hi, everybody, welcome in. It's a
Shit show.
yeah, exactly. We just have to. We can only use 3 curse words. Oh, this
Oops!
is
Oh
mine.
no, I said it already.
Mom
Oh,
doesn't even
I said it in like
Mom's
5
cursing
seconds.
on my live stream
Oh
already.
my god!
Literally took Mom 5 seconds.
Oh man.
Everybody, welcome. We're at my mom's.
Hi. Hi.
There's my mother. It's my mom. This is Rory, my mom's neighbor. You probably saw him in recent videos. There's Angela. Oh my god, she's not in bed at 5 p.m. Cheers
Hi.
to you, Auntie Angela. Angela is the woman that comes to my meetups, and she's in bed at 5 p.m. every night because she has to watch her programs like a 95-year-old woman.
So, sounds like me.
No, you know how to party. Angela does not. Okay, I'm going to pull up my comments here.
Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. It's party time. It's party time in Payson.
Welcome.
I'm pulling up my video so I can see my comments. Oh, was that her? What did she just say? You are in bed. I knew you. Well, I know because you're in Minnesota and it's 7 p.m. there. It might as well be midnight.
Hey, I'm usually in bed after work by 7:30, 8 o'clock. I can appreciate it.
Well,
Okay.
we don't want to defend her shenanigans. Hi, Josephine. How are ya? Oh, so Angela says she knows how to party. That's why she's like this now.
Yeah.
Even though you're only 53, woman. Lester, yes, I got your order today, so thank you so much for that. I have 3 autographs left. And from King Sir Winston Arthur, he's over here sitting on the ground. He had a vet appointment today. And now we're at his Gamma's house in Payson, so he's had a day. And there he is. So if you hear barking, it's because we have 3 dogs here.
Gammas.
We have Winston, and then of course my mom's poodles, Cooper and Chloe. So, hey son, thank you so much. Yeah. Hi. Hey John, how are you? Welcome in. Hello from Australia. We have Aussies tonight. Winston Arthur, come here. Okay, we're live on YouTube, so we have to be quiet and use our manners. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Today, I've been doing van life for 4 years. It was on this day 4 years ago. I bought my very first van. Clearly, Rory doesn't have his shit together over here, so that's where we're at with things. Winston,
I do.
please, my mom acts like she has her stuff together, but
Hey, I was making the guacamole and the drinks.
there's a reason I am the way that I am, and she's sitting next to me.
There you go.
So we're drinking Cosmopolitan. So cheers to
to the
4
to
years.
Amanda's 4 years.
Rory, you didn't
Rory,
cheers me.
are you doing cheers here?
Cheers.
Or what are you doing here? Okay.
Can't take these men anywhere.
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay. Yeah, Winston always steals the show. This is about him anyways. Oh, there's Todd. Hi, honey. Welcome in. Pat, I'm so glad to hear that your sister is doing well and she's on the mend. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, so 4 years ago today, I bought my van. My first van, my red van. And then exactly a year later, on June 19th, 2021, I bought silver van.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how it worked out. So we're drinking Cosmopolitans, which is cranberry juice and Cointreau, right?
Cranberry juice, Cointreau, and Absolute Mandarin vodka.
Oh yes, so good. So it's a party. It's a party over here in Payson. Yes, this is my mom. This is my mother. It is. It's a whole
It is
talk.
like a talk show.
it is
It's
a
like
whole talk
being
show.
on Merv Griffin, if people can remember
It's
that.
literally just crazy.
We should start like
Yeah.
a Jimmy Fallon type thing, and we could sing and
We
dance
cannot
and
also.
wear tight pants and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, this is my mom, and this is her neighbor Rory. So we're in her backyard in Payson right now. This is starting my road trip. It's starting, y'all. It's starting. Yeah, my mom's the life of the party, which is, like I said, why I am the way I am.
She learned from the best.
And she's gorgeous.
Aw, honey. An apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's a love fest.
You know. You know. Hello from South Carolina. Welcome in.
Lovely state, South Carolina.
Yeah, beautiful. We've been
Mhm.
to Myrtle Beach, me and Winston. Family visiting from New Zealand rented an RV to visit 7 states. They are around that area. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, today we had a beautiful day here.
Yeah, it's
But it's
really
it's
nice
gonna
up
get
here.
hot.
The breeze, it's very breezy.
We've
which
had
is-
nice wind, yeah.
Yeah, up here in the Payson area, near in the Rim Country, it's beautiful.
It's gonna be raining. We have rain coming this weekend. I'm meeting up with Brock from Aussie Van Man, and we're expecting rain and Greer this weekend, but I'm very excited about it. So, hey, isn't that your mom, Rory? CC Carpenter?
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. From one mom to the other.
Yeah, we got both mom. We got Rory's mom in the chat. We got my mom here. Hello from Missouri. Nanette, welcome in. Nice to see everybody. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Thanks for being here with us
Oh, love
today.
Missouri too. Good states. They're all
Um,
good states.
Winston had a very expensive vet appointment today, but you know, just blood work and making sure that he's a healthy, strong boy. So, gotta
And he
pay,
is,
gotta
and he
pay a
is.
little bit more sometimes once they get a little bit older. He's over here sitting down on the ground, that's why I keep looking over there. So, yes, nice to see you too. Yeah, Mom's trailer's coming along. I mean, we're sitting in the yard right now.
Mhm.
Mom, when I showed up today, she had the air compressor out. She's nail gunning all sorts of stuff. I never know. Mom's
It's my
always
favorite tool.
Mom's
Yeah,
always
that-
working on a project. Oh yeah,
Well,
Mom's been nailing everything.
yeah,
I don't
pretty
know.
much.
She's like obsessed with it right now.
I don't have anything to do down in the valley at that house, so
That-
do it
yeah,
all-
there's no
That's
projects.
okay. So I have plenty here.
But that's why you got this place for a
yeah,
project.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the inside. Then I'll start working on the outside.
Hello from Indiana. I'm a Hoosier, so cheers to
Yep,
you.
all 3 children.
Yes,
Yep.
me and my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Where at in Indiana? I'm very curious. Traveling gamer. How are you, bud? How's the travels? I thought you'd be in Alaska by now, but here you are in Oregon. I think you're at the meetup, right? I know. I have some friends there at the meetup in Oregon right now. Justin! Hi, Justin. Miss you. Love you.
Lafayette. Oh,
Lafayette,
Lafayette.
okay.
Purdue. Purdue University. Love it.
Central
Been there.
Oregon, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Welcome, everybody.
I love Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's a beautiful city.
Yeah, but they have
state.
the worst roads.
I know, but you have
But
to
that's
leave
East Coast.
Philadelphia and then you go south and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
The
East Coast
drive
roads
and-
are terrible.
Well, yeah, they're old. It's an old part of the United States.
Yeah, good. I've seen some friends post pictures from the meetup. It looks like everybody is having a good time, so that's awesome. Yeah, Justin, we miss you in these parts, but it looks like you're in a beautiful area with Melissa, so that's good. Oh, their son is a Purdue student. That's
yeah, I
cool.
just saw that. Awesome. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Great school.
Let's see. Let me go back. So, how long will I be gone once I leave tomorrow? I will be gone. I'm going to guess about 3 weeks, but it's all tentative. It's all flexible. I don't really have a plan. I just have a general direction and people that I'm meeting up with. So, I don't really like to travel with a plan. My sister would probably have an anxiety attack hearing that. You know.
Although when we travel, like when we go, it's sort of, other than the races, we do things at will. So
Yeah. Well, and for stuff like that, you need to do a little more planning.
Right.
I'm just driving in a van.
Hard stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so probably about 3 weeks. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, the weather, all of that stuff. I'm going to meet up. I talked to my girlfriend Stacy yesterday. If it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because I want to make sure they can hear me.
Oh, okay.
Am I yelling? Does it sound like?
You're fine.
I'm meeting up with my girlfriends Stacy and Kim in Colorado, so we'll be in Pagosa Springs together around June 30th, and then we all plan to go to Telluride together. And so after that, I don't really know what the plan is. Well, let's see. No, I did not hear about Maddie and his family issue, but knowing the information that I know, that doesn't surprise me to hear that. So I hope that everything's going. I wish him the best with that trip. Ooh, Whitefish, Montana. I might be in Montana in September for a meetup. That might be a thing. Ooh, Dallas. Welcome in, Sandra from Dallas. Yeah, Justin, that's very accurate. I have about 12% of a plan for sure. Yeah, John, that's exactly how I do it. I like to so I have like a general area, 2 routes that I kind of want to go. And then along those routes, I have different stops that I could make, different camp like national forest camping areas I could stay at. I also have a couple campgrounds picked out. And the reason that I'm doing that is because sometimes when I'm traveling in areas I'm not familiar with, I end up in places where maybe I can't get solar. Maybe there's too many trees. Maybe I'm not in a place where I can stop for a long time and set out my solar panels. So I might need campground hookups, especially because we're expecting 5 days of rain. And I have power for about 8 to 10 days, but I don't like to push it that much. So like you said, having a general outline is good for me because I have like plan A, B, and C for places 1, 2, and 3. So I have lots of options. Yeah, Justin, I'm so stoked to see Stacy. And Kim, like they are badass women. And Winston and Kim's dog Misty get along so well. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, you're not late. You're just in time. Yeah, Angela, I'm not sure. It just depends on my grandma, like her health.
Is great right now. She's doing really well.
Yeah,
She's stable right now. She's doing well.
yeah. So I need to get to Minnesota to see her. I need to get to Miami to see my sister. I don't know. It's like when the time's right, it'll happen, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. When I have traveled the country, when I traveled the country in 2020, 2021, and 2022, once you get east of Texas, there's no BLM land, and national forest land is very hard to come by. So the free camping east of Texas is not like it is out in Arizona or New Mexico or Colorado or Utah. So Winston and I have stayed at countless campgrounds. I don't prefer it, but it's nice to have amenities and hookups, especially when you need them. And if you get lonely, it's a good place to socialize. So, and also if you're in a new place, campgrounds are nice because, especially if you're new to van life and traveling, it gives you like a sense of security and safety, which is very important. And yeah, and a place to dump, absolutely. What do I use for power? So I use portable power stations. I have, how many watts of power do I have? I have about 2,500 watts of power, and I travel with 500 watts of solar. So, hello, we have our other John here. Welcome in. How are ya? Happy Wednesday. I am chilling with my mom and Rory in my mom's backyard. So thanks everybody for being here. We're celebrating with alcohol and good company.
That's right.
And dogs.
And dogs. Got 2 of them out here anyway. And it's a beautiful evening up here.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, campgrounds are a good place to dump. I don't need like a dump station. When you said dump, I was thinking trash, because that's all I have to dump. I don't have a black water tank or anything like that, but um, campgrounds are a great place to get your shit together, for sure. Or get rid of your shit, like quite literally, at the dump station. So, I don't have a Blue Eddy, even though I love Blue Eddy and I highly recommend that brand. I have a Jackery, a Rock Pals, which is no longer made anymore, which is sad because they're great units. I have a Vitomin 1500 and a Vitomin 600. How many watts is that? Yeah, I think it's 2,500 watts total. I have. I think I'm up to date on all my comments here.
Yes.
So the plan is, I say I have a plan, and then I'm like, the plan is, I actually don't have a plan. I have to go get groceries tomorrow. I didn't come up here with any groceries because I was like, I'll just do it at Safeway.
Yeah.
But I did put eggs in your fridge.
Yeah.
Because I brought those from home because I was like, I don't want to buy eggs if I don't have to.
Yeah.
So I need to get groceries tomorrow. And then I think I'm going to stay the night in Sholo, and then I'll meet up with Brock and Greer on Friday. Sholo has dirt racing on Friday night that I'm like interested in going to. It's $10, and I love racing, and dirt track racing is super fun, and I really like supporting like local drivers and local tracks because it keeps the tracks open. So, and Brock really likes racing too, so we might go do that Friday night, just something fun to do. Ooh, you're headed to Colorado in July, your first time solo. Congratulations, that's wonderful. Yeah, going out solo. What happened to you?
Lost my beard.
Did it fall over?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It's no baby.
Was it from the thing, the flap?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go get another one?
Well,
Going out solo can seem very daunting, but it's very rewarding. When I started solo van life in 2020, and I went on my first cross-country road trip, which was about like 6 weeks long, I learned so much about myself. There's no better way to learn about yourself than being on the road for 6 weeks by yourself. Because you're traveling, you're trying new things, like you're challenged, you have to face difficulties, and you have to sit with yourself. It's a great way to learn and to grow. What are you laughing at?
Nomadic pride, a moment of silence for the lost beer. Sorry.
Moment of silence for the lost beer.
Okay.
Yeah, wasted beer is like, it's no bueno. But we have some unusual wind today, and we're sitting in the screen tent on my mom's patio. And the flap kind of annihilated it. Your mom is 62 years old. She bought a Sprinter van and wants to travel. My mom's 63.
Good for her.
Yeah, my mom's 63.
Good for her.
My mom
I bought a trailer, but it's stationary.
Right, that's the thing. My mom kind of went back and forth on like, does she want to get a trailer for her 4Runner to like travel with me, or does she want to get a second home? She decided on a second home, so that's where we're at. What tips can you give her? You know, I'd say for people, no matter what age you are, when you're starting van life, don't overthink it. The worst thing people do is do like 3 years of research and get overwhelmed with all the information, and then they don't even know like what to do with themselves when they hit the road. Honestly, start simple, don't overthink it, just get out there and do it. It's going to be the best way you can learn, and that's it. I know it sounds like cliche, but it's really
it's
the
like
best.
anything, right? So when you get out there, you're like, oh man, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that, or it's like, why did I bring this, that, and the other thing? So you'll streamline over time, and that's what Amanda's done over the years. She has fine-tuned and streamlined and try different things, and it's just like anything, it's a matter of trial and error.
Yeah, because
and
everybody's
depending
different.
on and depending on
Mhm.
what where you're
needs.
going or your needs.
Mhm.
Yeah, are you traveling for a few days? Are you going to be on the road like you 3 weeks? Are you seriously consider doing this full time? So it just depends on the needs and of for the individual.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, Mom's absolutely right. When I started with very little. I started super
Mhm.
simple because
And you're fit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I started in the Honda Fit even before I bought a van. And the thing is, a lot of people, they buy so many things and they think they have to spend all this money. I recommend starting so simple with a toilet, a bed, a place to put your food. It doesn't even have to be a fridge. It can be a cooler. And something to charge your electronics. Like, start with that and then build up, because so many people waste money buying stuff that they don't end up needing, and they're like, oh man, I overpacked. So start simple and build up as you learn what you need. Grandview, you need to come to Grandview. Where is Grandview? What state is that in? I'm not sure.
Is that Idaho or Montana? Look back here.
I love Idaho. Never been to Montana though. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. Oops. Yeah, I tell people that van life can be as easy or difficult as you make it. It can be super fun and rewarding, or it can be challenging and stressful. It just depends on how you decide to do it.
Mm-hmm. Best to start small and then
Of course.
work
Yeah.
your way up.
Simple. Keep it simple, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
Kiss. Yeah. Kiss.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the acronym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kiss.
yeah. Hi, Patty. Miss you. Love you. Yes, I'm very excited. Stacy and Kim are joining me in Colorado, so it's going to be amazing. There are going to be some serious shenanigans. And, yeah, so.
Oh, Grandview's in Pennsylvania?
Okay.
Or no? PA, Pennsylvania.
That's what Sharon's saying, yeah.
Is that what part of, is that south of Philadelphia? Is that towards the southern part of Philadelphia?
Clearly, Mom and I are not very,
Well, I've flown into Philadelphia. I've gone down to Cape May for a
Yeah.
race that when I was in with Kim. We went to Cape May, New Jersey, and then we went to.
that's when you jumped off the ferry.
Yeah, jumped off the ferry. Yeah, and then we went to been to Atlantic City, and we had to go through Pennsylvania. I think both times when they lived in New York.
Okay.
The first time. When
Last
they
time
did their
I
first
was-
half Ironman.
In Pennsylvania was 2009.
It was a long time ago. Yes.
T's never been there.
Yes, you're
The
long time.
furthest up he's been is,
Yeah.
what's West Virginia? What's north of North Carolina? West Virginia? Virginia? What's north of North Carolina?
Virginia, because
Virginia?
West Virginia, yeah, because Virginia Beach
Virginia,
is up
West
there,
Virginia.
and then
Yeah,
because
yeah,
West
yeah.
is west of Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
That makes sense. Yes. Oh, boy.
Otherwise, it would be called East
Oh,
Virginia.
I'm only on my first drink, too. Oh, boy. Lord help me. Okay. Yikes.
Okay. Whoops.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm a mess. I don't know. Just, it's been a long day. Like, it's been kind of a longer day than I anticipated. But yeah, don't mind me. Maybe I do need another drink after that. Yikes. You know, it's funny because I was showing Todd pictures
Mhm.
of our 2020 road trip, and it was nice because that was COVID year, so nobody was on the road.
Right, right.
And I took Winston. That's the year we went to Myrtle Beach, Cape Hatteras,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not a fan of the Outer
Oh,
Banks.
because you went to see Kim.
Yeah, went down to Miami Beach and then up,
Mm-hmm.
and we were in Jamestown
Mm-hmm.
in the fall.
Yeah,
Historic
it's
Jamestown.
beautiful.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I spent like $30 on this piece of
Yeah.
lasagna at this Italian restaurant. I have like pictures of me like drinking wine and eating lasagna in Jamestown with Winston. Oh, good times.
Yeah, the East Coast, all of that
in the fall.
in the fall, all of those, you know, it's just beautiful. all over out there on the east coast, or east of the
Yeah,
Mississippi.
they have like farmers markets, like the harvest
Mhm.
from like the Harvest Fest stuff. Oh, it's awesome. If you're just joining us, everybody, I'm here with my mom, Pam, and Rory. We are at my mom's Payson home in the backyard chilling for my Van-iversary, 4 years. So thanks for being here with us. Oh boy. Winston's passed out on the pavers.
pavers, yeah.
Right now, what do you call them? What are they called?
Well, they're pavers, patio pavers,
yeah.
patio pavers.
He's a tired boy from getting so much attention at the vet today.
They're working over there.
Yeah, well, it sounded like I don't know what I thought it sounded like.
I think it's a bobcat.
Hi, Christina. Thank you. Oh, that one that's down by the creek.
Uh-huh.
So this morning, I should say real quick, this morning I posted in Adventuring with Amanda, my Facebook group, that there was a man that went missing in Munns Park. He was on a side-by-side. He was in an accident. He crashed in Munns Park off of Forest Road 700. He has been found.
Oh, I didn't know they found
He has been
him.
found, but I don't know what condition.
Hmm.
Like, I don't even know if dead or alive. But he was found.
Okay, well,
I'm just they didn't release, like, the fire department, they didn't, sheriff's office didn't release any info, but he has been found. So
all right.
yes, thank you, Christina. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, I wish Todd was coming with us, but he is in Flagstaff. I'll see him when I get back to the area. I think it'll be about 3 weeks. Yeah, they posted an update, but I haven't even seen the
Must
last.
have been today because
Well, yeah,
I've
Well,
been
they just posted that he was missing this morning,
right,
and,
and then they found him.
and then they found him, and it was at like noon. I got the update, and so yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully, it was a good outcome.
Well, it should be in the paper soon, shouldn't it?
Well,
He just went missing. It was just today.
Yeah.
yeah, and they found him today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I don't
hopefully,
know.
well, they found the
Well, the reason they found, so the side by side had like GPS and 911 notifications and stuff.
right. So they found that, but he
Mhm.
wasn't with it.
Right. And so they shared the pin of where the vehicle was found.
Mhm.
So I don't know if he went tumbling and he had like broken legs, or I
Or
mean,
if he
we
was
just
walking,
don't know.
yeah.
Or
we
if he was
conjecture,
walking to
so
find help.
hopefully-
Yeah, we just
Hopefully,
don't know.
like I said, hopefully it was a good outcome.
Oh my God, Angela, maybe you should go check on him, girl. What a mess. Yeah, honestly, he looked young. He looked like he was like my age or something.
Yeah,
Look
they're
at us
doing
being
some-
nosy.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
this
do-
is Chloe.
That's Chloe Jean.
This is
Oh,
Chloe.
my puppies. Oh, there's a good girl. This is one of my two.
This is the crackhead one.
Yeah. She's such a good
Isn't she?
girl. Oh, she's busy all the time.
Where's the other
Such a
one?
good girl. Oh, he's in the trailer sleeping.
Oh.
Yes. Such a good girl.
What are you barking at, son? The
Oh,
the
probably,
stuff and the things?
The bobcat
Yeah.
over there.
It's weird that they're starting like at this time of day, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
There's a home back up
Tati.
there in kind of in the mountain, and they just randomly will start moving dirt around with their bulldozer. So
Raise your hand if you want
Chloe.
garlic breadsticks.
Oh,
Raise your hand if you want buffalo chicken wings. Poor poodle.
She's very polite.
Okay, she's like, I'm done with all of you right now. Like, what is
Yeah.
happening?
Anything good there, Rory?
All kinds of food.
All right.
Bashes. I'm gonna get my groceries at Safeway tomorrow. Oh, Mom, what happened to it? Mom, what happened to this?
Well done. I can make another. Should I go make another for you?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Amanda likes my cosmopolitans. Okay, I will go.
It was
while
small,
you
to be
check.
fair.
Yes, it was.
Thanks, Mother.
Sure.
Titi. Come here, you want to come say hi to everybody?
Oh, sorry, honey.
It's alright. It's alright.
Winston, you want to come say hi to everybody on camera?
Again.
What? No, I can, here. There's Winston. Hey, son, can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. Cute boy. Mom's going to make me another cosmopolitan. So, what's everybody else up to on this Wednesday? This beautiful Wednesday? Actually, you know what, Angela? I have an idea. You should come back to Arizona because we love you and we miss you with Monty because Monty misses all of the ladies and you are clearly depriving him of everything that he deserves in this life by being in St. Paul, Minnesota. So you should come out here with us and then you can go check on the guy that went missing. I think that's a great plan. You're sifting through footage. Your least favorite thing. What kind of footage? Your drone footage or? See, I don't really like to do that either. I think that's why I make videos so much. So because I film so much, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to. I talk a lot with my hands. I just noticed that. Do I always talk with my hands a lot?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Okay.
Oh, because you don't pay attention. I
don't
knew you
pay
were going to say
attention.
that. You don't pay attention to me.
I'll start paying attention.
No, you don't need to pay attention. I just realized that it's the ADHD. Yeah, I don't put a lot of effort into my editing. I just film, put the footage together, make the video, and then move on. Had the day off and slept in. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, cactus flower CBD lotion. That sounds lovely, actually. Ooh, you're trying to put a channel intro video together. That's awesome. A meetup in Douglasville, Pennsylvania, Sunday afternoon. Well, that sounds fun. That'll be nice. I hope the weather is good for you. It's really hot here. Well, today in Payson it wasn't bad. It was only like 90. I think it's supposed to jump up to 98 tomorrow. But all of the places that Winston and I are going, it's going to be in like the low 80s. So very nice. But meetups are always fun. Meetups are always a good time. Thank you, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 years. Time flies when you're having fun. Mom's making nachos tonight, so we're having a 3-person party with booze and nachos. But I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna drink too much tonight because I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow and I will be dragging my ass. Don't you laugh.
No.
Don't you laugh. I'm like, ooh, I'm starting to feel like I'm almost 36. Girl. Why is this behind? Why is my chat behind? What is happening? Yeah, Patty, me too. Me too. That's all I'll say about that. I know, Angela, I know. You're a mess, girl. I know you're a mess. You are down and out. Yes, ma'am. I understand. But I still love you. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that. What happened to my chat? Why is it being silly? Sometimes I get animated with my hands. I think that's... What is going on here? Here we go. Okay, I just had to reset up. Reset it. Yes, my meetup, it's getting bigger each year, it seems like. And I saw your comment earlier in my on the post that you made. I will have a sign up sheet, like a task sheet, because in January I had a lot more people there than I anticipated, and I was handling it on my own with the help of Justin. Thankfully, Stacy got there super quick, so she was helpful. I mean, everybody was helpful. Everyone was like, "How can I help? How can I help?" But I have a hard time like delegating tasks, especially because I'm always the youngest person at my meetup, so I have a hard time like delegating my elders. But Stacy's going to help me. We're going to have a sign up sheet, so and I will make announcements and all that stuff when it's going to happen. But it'll probably happen soon. So, oh, mother, thanks.
There you go.
Mom's back with new cosmopolitans.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Yes, the Witty Traveler. I am so excited for the upcoming adventure, especially because we've just been kind of laying low this year to save money, and also because my van is at 105,000 miles, so I'm kind of babying it. What I'm looking forward to most, to be honest with you, is seeing my friends. One of my goals for this year was to spend more time with my van life friends, and I have done that. Whoop, my hair, my shirt, everything is getting stuck. What is happening? I'm so excited to see my friends, and I'm excited. I'm always excited for the challenge of doing new things. Here, I think let me shift this a little bit. There we go. I like the challenge of doing new things. I like not knowing where exactly I'm going or what exactly I'm doing. The challenge keeps me busy, and I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you guys. It sounds super cliche, but hi, Bubba's. You're so tired.
Yeah, he's okay.
But yeah, I'm looking
He's
forward to
fine.
seeing my friends and doing stuff with my friends, and it'll be a good mixture because like I'll be with Brock this weekend, and then I'll be alone for a week, which will be very nice. And then I'll be with my girlfriends the next weekend, so it'll be a really nice balance. And we're gonna go to some hot springs. I've never done hot springs before. And we're going to Telluride, which is super dog friendly. We're going to go on the gondola that goes like up the mountain, and it oversees Telluride.
Oh, that's fun.
It's dog friendly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
it's dog
be
friendly.
great.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. Lots of fun things. Lots of fun things to look forward to. Voyage into the unknown. It's how I like to live my life, girlfriend. Just fly by the seat of my pants. Or my shorts, because it's way too hot for pants right now. Yes, I'm looking forward to having you along for the ride.
I just saw this from Jumped Up Macaroni.
Oh yeah, that's Patty. What did she say?
I got
which one?
plans, Patty. I got plans.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. And like I said, we're expecting rain, and y'all know I never have to deal with rain. So, did you almost just fall over there?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
He's
Swear to
doing the
God.
big stretch.
I thought I almost saw
No,
him
I
fall
was yawning.
backwards. I'm like, how many
Yeah.
drinks have you had? It's like 5:30.
No.
Like, what is happening?
No.
I forgot what I was saying.
Which
but-
reminds me, I'll have to get out the scissors to do hair here.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have you do mine too, since
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Mom's gonna cut my hair, just my split
I'm
ends.
ready.
Just the ends.
Yeah, Mom's gonna cut hair for me and Rory.
We'll do a little hair cutting here before we have our nachos and our guacamole and
Yeah.
our fruits.
And then I'll take a rinse off shower. Is
Yeah.
what I'll do. That'll be perfect.
Mhm, yeah.
Hey Steve, how are you? Welcome.
Oh, there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, I also pray that that our travels are fun and challenging, yet not too stressful. I don't need any blown tires on this trip like I did in Nevada. I don't need any of that. Yeah. So, you know, Angela, I'm not a heights person either. I'm afraid of heights, but it looks secure, and it's not like a ski lift. It's enclosed, so
Yeah, that's different.
I
Like a
don't know.
chairlift you wouldn't do well, but a gondola
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
yeah, because it's like I feel like it's almost like a Disney ride, kind of. That
Yeah,
it's,
and you've been up in those many, many, many years ago in
What?
SeaWorld. We did that.
What?
We did that
No.
gondola. Yeah, in SeaWorld
When was that?
in
Son.
1999, the summer of 1999.
1999. I was 11. That's probably
Yeah.
why I don't remember. Okay.
Yeah, we went on that thing across in SeaWorld. It was like a gondola
We were in
ride.
SeaWorld in 1999?
Yeah, we went to San Diego and we stayed at Mission Beach there
Okay.
on that one.
Nope, I remember.
Yep.
But
and
I
we
don't
went to
remember the gondola ride. But I
We
remember
did.
that
We
trip.
went over like the water. It was just beautiful. I don't know if they still have that there.
Well,
we haven't been there
it's
since
crazy
then.
because you and I would never go to SeaWorld now.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't have the dolphins
Well, it
or
was-
anything.
well,
but,
yeah,
but
back
that was
then-
a
back
different
then
time.
it was
It was a
different.
different time,
Different
and
time.
we were new to this part of the country, so I wanted to experience that.
Oh, I'm so glad we did. Did you know there's twin pandas being born at the San Diego Zoo?
No, that's
So
fabulous.
rare.
So
Yes, there's two sets
I
of
hope
twins.
they're okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's everything's good and
Oh,
everything.
okay, good.
It's so rare and all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Beth. Ooh, Monterey. That'll be fun. Yeah, girl, I need you to come out for my meetup in January. That would be fun. Hey, Glenna, how are you? Welcome in. Zip lining.
Oh, I love to zip line. That's fun.
That's gonna be a no from me, but y'all can go and have fun and let me know how it went. When I was young,
David and I
Chance-
did that in Puerto Vallarta. My
Yeah.
late husband, her
my
stepdad.
stepdad, David. Yeah.
That was fun. That's fun. Up in the sky. Yeah, that's right, Rose. Up in the sky.
So, I've never been like on a ski lift. I've never been skiing. I've never been snowboarding. None of that interests me. It sounds cold. It sounds like my body would hurt. And if someone invited me to go skiing, I'd be like, absolutely, but where's the lodge and the booze? Because I'll sit by the fire, because no thank you. No ma'am, no sir. Oh, there'll be a video. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out. Yeah, cold sports not going to be for me. Now, if I lived, like you grew up water skiing.
Water and snow skiing, yeah. In Minnesota, yeah.
Okay, well, we don't need to snow ski. But if we lived by lakes, I would definitely have my mom teach me how to water ski, because that would be fun. Water sports, I could definitely get in on that.
Well, we kayaked up here.
Oh, well, oh yeah,
Over
well,
Woods
I'll go
Canyon, just not
kayaking
far
every day
from
of
here.
my life.
It's like, what is that, 20 minutes from here?
Yeah,
There's a place called Woods Canyon Lake. It's just
my
beautiful.
favorite.
It's a nice little lake, and you can rent a kayak for an hour and go out there and kayak, and it's a lot of fun.
The paddle boats.
In the paddle
Remember
boats.
we took TT on one of those?
Yeah, we
years
took
ago?
we took paddle boats, and then and we've got kayaked, and yeah, it's a lot of fun out there. And it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love Woods Canyon.
Very nice. This whole rim country area is just beautiful. If you ever have an opportunity,
As you
to
can
come out
see,
here.
I mean, this is why we're live from my mom's backyard, because
Yeah.
like, check these views out.
My dad always called it God's country.
It is
God's country,
It is.
absolutely. Why wouldn't you call
Yeah.
it that? That's amazing.
It's beautiful. There's nothing like it.
Water skiing seems fun, but I'd rather get dragged in an inner tube. Actually, me too.
I've done that. I'd much rather
That's fun.
ski.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mom enjoys a challenge. Mom likes a challenge. That's why she
The
has
whole inner tube thing is
me
like,
and my siblings, because Mom enjoys a challenge.
That's true.
So, so you could still hold the beer. That you think
You can
that's-
still hold a beer when you
yes.
water ski.
Oh, that's really a challenge.
Oh.
Ooh, Mom's about to show us the skills.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went water skiing?
On Geist, with a couple of the neighbors when we went back to visit, or was it just before we left with
Remember when we
Jama?
went to Mission? Oh,
Yeah, I went
yeah.
on Geist. I don't know if you were.
So it's been 25 years.
It's been 25 years. Yeah.
Remember when we all went up to Michigan though with
Yeah.
the Malars?
Yep.
That was
And
fun.
then you're
I
on the
remember
inner
that
tubes.
trip.
Yeah. And but yeah, for water skiing for me is my thing. So.
Yeah, Mom is dropping the gauntlet. Leave it to my mother to drop the gauntlet at all times. Like literally, this is my mother.
Yeah.
Hi, Star. Miss you and love you. Winston is not drinking because he's the DD. Not that we have anywhere to drive, but
Yeah.
Winston's the sober one.
To drive into the Arizona room.
Yeah, we have
to
to
our
Walk our
bedrooms.
10 feet, yeah. But if Winston were to drink, I feel like he would drink scotch.
Totally. Blue Label.
Yeah, scotch or bourbon. Like that's what
Mhm.
Winston I think
Yeah.
would drink. He's way fancier and more dignified than I am. So that's why I named him Winston, because he's named after Winston Churchill. So I just imagine him with like a small glass of like liquor on ice with a stogie.
Mhm.
Literally my child.
Just drinking it neat.
Amen. That's right. Yeah, Winston is hardcore. Like, you ain't lying. He's been through a lot of shit. Like, he's gonna drink his liquor straight up for sure. He is a dignified gentleman, Star. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's got to be one of you in the group that's dignified.
Mother, you ain't lying though. But you're spitting truths. My mother's spitting truths. Look, someone said, "Oh my God, the relationship you have with your mom is adorable."
Aww.
I know, because we're crazy and we're fun.
Yeah.
Winston, hey son,
There's a leaf that blew down, so.
Winston,
Come
Arthur,
here, Chloe.
Winston,
Come here, babies.
what are you doing, son? Everyone thinks you're very dignified and handsome.
Come here,
Perfect.
babies. How's my babies? Is you doing those?
Hi, Amanda. I'm a fanda. Okay, that's funny. That was cute. Chloe.
Such a good
You
girl.
want to sit?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't gonna give her any. Yeah, my mom does have jokes. She thinks she's hilarious.
I've got skills.
So no, you have skills and jokes. People have told me Winston should have his own channel, but I'll tell you what. Running one channel is enough. Enough. It's a lot. Steve says, "I'm naming my van Avanda." I love that. I love that. Just signed in. Amanda, did you share the results of Winston's vet visit? That's a good question.
Oh,
So
hi, buddy.
I took him in today for an annual wellness exam. I took him in a few months early. This is Cooper.
Oh, this
Hey,
is
buddy.
Cooper.
So Cooper is the non-crackhead of my mom's two poodles.
He has seizures.
He has seizures. He has canine epilepsy.
Yeah, but he's such a sweet
But
boy.
he's an old man, kind of like Winston, like an old soul.
Yeah.
Like Winston. He's the calm one.
Yeah, you good
Keeps
boy.
everybody in check. Yeah, so I took Winston in for a senior blood panel, and he has a heart murmur that was discovered like 2 years ago, and today we see the doctor who saved his life in 2020 when he was attacked. So his murmur has gone from a level 1-2 to a level 3-4. And I had this discussion with his doctor last year that we're probably going to have to see a cardiologist, just make sure that his heart's good and we're where we need to be with it, especially because we travel to higher elevation, and higher elevation can actually have an effect on a dog's heart if they have a murmur. So it's important to me that I get the blood work done, and I had an additional test done today for his heart specifically, because I'm going to take him to a cardiologist in a few months. I just want to make sure I'm getting ahead of everything, because he's almost 13. He turns 13 in September. But he's in incredible shape. Like, his teeth are amazing. The doctor was so pleased. So overall, he's doing really well. Again, like I talk about it often, but I got confirmation today that he's healthy, he's happy, he's active. I had a concern about his back leg, and Dr. Roach thinks that he might have the onset of osteoarthritis, but he's almost 13. So we discussed all of our options for that. It's not bad enough yet where he needs a medication or an injection, but again, we did discuss our options. So I have the information I need to move forward. I think what happened with his back leg was about 6 weeks ago. I was staying at my mom's house in the valley, and he jumped off the bed, which is not something he ever does, but when he jumped off the bed, he yelped and he rolled. So I think he might have hurt that back leg, because for a couple weeks his back leg was giving out on him, but for the past 3 weeks it hasn't been doing it. So I think it might have been like a soft tissue injury. But he's doing good. He's feeling good. Again, he's not a spring chicken. So the older he gets, there's just going to be things that pop up. And I just want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to keep him comfortable and happy and healthy, no matter the cost, which was $438 today. Lord help me, Jesus. But these are the things. The older we get, the more stuff pops up.
Right. Just like people.
Yeah. So, but overall, he's good. So, thank you for asking. And actually, in my next video, I was going to talk about that to give everyone an update. But thank you for caring and for asking. So, what do I call my followers? I don't have a name for my followers. I don't know. I just
Amandaites. Amandians.
it sounds like I'm running a cult, Mom.
Mandians.
I don't want to be a cult leader. Like one.
Mandians.
I don't know. Well, I have memberships. I have channel members, and I call them adventurers.
Adventurers.
Mother,
That's original.
that was the biggest eye roll I've ever seen from you in my life. Well, I have adventurers as my first tier.
Yeah,
and my second tier is travelers.
No, that's good.
Judgy McJudgerson over here, my mother, like literally. No, I don't know. I don't really have a name.
No,
adventurers. I don't know.
Adventurers.
Noobs. No.
No. Noobs.
No, Mom's a noob. Mom's
You're
being
a
a noob right now. No, you're
You're
being
a
a
noob.
noob.
You're
No,
a
you're
noob.
being a
You're a
noob.
noob.
Ugh. Yeah,
You're
Winston.
adventurers. Yeah, you're
Winston
adventurers.
is a pretty tough bird. Absolutely, he is. He's a tough boy.
And Cooper has seizures.
And Cooper has seizures.
Cooper has
Poor
seizures.
Ponky. Aww.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
I call Cooper Punky because back when my stepdad was still alive and Mom and David had their house nearby here in Payson, Mom started calling him Pumpkin Pie, which then became Pumpkin. And then I just started calling him Punky. Punky, so now I call him
Punky
Punky.
Pie.
I don't
Now
know.
it's just
It's
Punky.
now it's just Punky.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi, Amanda from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello, welcome in. So I won't be in Albuquerque, but I have been there before.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought of scuba diving? I have been scuba diving. Angela says she's in a cult. Okay, well, we're the most fun cult, and I'm not controlling, so you can leave at any time. I just want to put that out on the internet for everyone to know because I'm not holding you against your will.
No.
Yeah, so I've been scuba diving one time. It was back in 2017 for my mom's birthday.
No, we snorkeled. We didn't scuba dive.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Cosmo.
I will absolutely never scuba dive in my life. That sounds terrible.
No, we were snorkeling.
Scuba diving is with the tank, right?
There you go.
No, thank you. No, ma'am. No.
Snorkeling's with
Goggles.
snorkel.
Oh!
Okay.
Is that what the thing's called?
That's what the thing is called, the thing. Yeah. That's the snorkel. That's why they call it snorkeling.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
That's-
Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I've never been scuba diving, and I will never in my life. I'm so claustrophobic. Like, I can't. If my oxygen is limited, that's gonna be a no from me. Oh, yikes. Absolutely not. Oh, man. Yeah, so Winston had a dental. So he doesn't need a dental this year. He didn't need a dental last year. His doctor is just amazed. But he had a dental in 2022. Mm-hmm. He had 12 teeth removed. Ever since then, they've been amazing. So he's doing really good.
That's because he doesn't have any left.
Oh gosh. Someone said, "Oh my, I need to come drink with y'all." For real. This is what happens when my mom and I get together.
It's true.
I mean,
well, if anyone comes in my little circle here, I don't know what happens. It just
Mom,
happens.
Mom and I we get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have fun. Yeah, so snorkeling. Okay, well anyways. Yeah, no scuba diving for me. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, anyone can come drink with us. We're an open invite. And
Always.
if anyone needs a mom, I share mine. Mhm.
Mom to all.
Mhm. Star says, "You ladies are who wish I was there." Star, you and Star would get along very well.
Yeah.
Star's she's a badass. She's a badass.
I like it.
Yeah. Hopefully next winter in Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Star, you and Mom can meet.
Yeah. Because I won't be coming up here really much in the winter. It's just a little bit too cold up
Yeah.
here for me, and so I stay in the valley at my place down there. So yeah, maybe I can run out to Quartzsite this year. Last year was just kind of up in the air because when I had come back from traveling in August, my mom was not doing well. So
Yeah, Grandma wasn't doing well.
it was sort of a very questionable fall and early winter, but then she got a lot better, and so now we're back on track. And Janky's at least the trailer's pretty much done, so
Yeah.
I'll have that time to come out and join you again this year, because I have been to Quartzsite and I love it out there. Ehrenberg.
Yep. Mom's been to Schoolie Palooza
Yep.
with me. It was kind of at the end of it. I'd like Mom to go when it's like full on,
Yeah.
like when we're partying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, mom's, as you guys know, I talk about my mom a lot, but she's just so supportive of me and all of my siblings, my two siblings, you know, no matter what we're doing. So she's come out to Quartzsite before to see what I'm doing, hang out with me and my friends. It's not too far of a drive, so it's pretty
Yeah,
easy
it's
for
very
her to get out
close.
there.
Couple hours.
But Mom has a life too, and she still works, and she's a nurse, so you know, lots going on. Yeah, Star, you and my mom would definitely get along very well. Two badass women for sure. So tonight we're doing nachos. I'm about ready for nachos. What do you
Yeah.
think? We're
same.
gonna cook nachos on my butane stove.
Yeah. I haven't hooked up my gas stove yet, so I didn't want to cook them on the griddle, so we're going to use Amanda's little propane setup that she uses when she's on the road.
Yeah, when we started remodeling this place in September, the shower wasn't working at first, so we even used like my portable shower. We've used all sorts of van life stuff while working on this place.
The shower worked.
No, remember?
Oh, maybe because they were doing the plumbing.
That's what it was when we had the
Yeah,
plumbers
I
out.
had it replumbed. I had the whole place replumbed. So.
Yeah, Star is a retired nurse.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and she's young and like Star. I don't think you're much older than Mom.
Yeah.
I think her kids are like her daughter in Michigan is like around my age or
Yeah,
something.
I've got I think maybe 2 more years. So I still will teach online, but overall, yeah, I'm down to 2 days a week. So
Mom's slowly gone part time and slowly working her
my way out.
toward retirement.
Yeah, towards
Yeah.
traveling to see with Amanda, coming up here, going to Miami.
Yeah, my sister's in Miami, so Mom likes to, you know, Mom's kind of back and forth. Probably like to be back and forth a little more often.
Yeah, and I'll be
eventually.
doing that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
In my-
Star is 64. Yeah, Mom's
Yeah,
63.
63,
I
yeah.
knew you guys were right there.
So yeah, it'll be soon. I'll probably get very likely get a place down in Florida as well by my other daughter, and then just do 6 months and 6 months, 6 months up here and then 6 months there. So.
What? Something down there?
Oh, who knows? There's all kinds of good stuff down there.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys before we wrap it up here,
Yes,
because we've
yes,
only
for
been
sure.
live for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys our view
Yeah.
and what's popping.
Yeah, come here, babies.
Ooh. All right. Let's go on a journey. So this is and a lot of you have probably seen this in a video, but you know, being live is different. So down here is Houston Creek. That's the creek that Rory and I went in a couple weeks ago. And yeah, I know we got a ton of mosquito bite. Well, I wore mosquito repellent, so I didn't get it as bad as you did. But yeah, so here's Mom's view, and it's like it drops off right here, so there's lots of like animals and wildlife. I've seen some, like last fall I saw some snakes come up, but there's been elk and cattle and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they come down, and you've got a good shot of the creek
Yep.
down there.
Mhm.
Yeah, because there was definitely some things walking around out here last night.
Creatures.
Yeah, Chloe was going crazy. We both heard it. So I don't know what was out here, but we definitely have
There's Rory,
things going on.
and there's Winston. What are you doing, lovies? pretty nice. It's real nice. It's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. We had about 60 of you watching at one point. I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow we hit the road. Be looking out for videos. How often I get them uploaded will depend on cell service, so bear with me. But I'm going to be looking through all of your suggestions for places and see where we end up. Next live chat, I don't know, Steve. You know, just kind of when I feel like it. But I'll try and give you guys notice. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you and love you so much. Thanks for celebrating 4 years with me and my mom and Rory. You all have a good night. Be safe. Don't drink and drive and make good decisions. Mom, you want to say bye?
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. It was great chatting with all of you. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Rory, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Such a man.
There you
Bye.
go.
Okay. Good night, everybody. See you
Good
later.
night.